Hi, I'm Greg from Sunnyside Sports Muscle and Classic, here today to talk to you a little bit about our 1957 Chevy Black Widow Fuelie recreation. I'm not generally a recreation guy, but when I saw this car, I fell in love with it because the guy who put it together knew what he was doing. There's so many points on this car that you'd find in the original Black Widow. And I'm not sure the number of original Black Widows, if it was 5 or 7 or whatever it was. But when I looked at this car and I saw the quality of this car throughout and the commitment to trying to make it into what a Black Widow would have been in '57, I was very impressed. The quality of the chrome, the quality of the paint around this car. All of the decals on this car are vinyl applied graphics. They can all come off. We've even put Paulie Brother Racing on here for my brother and I, perfect circle. Start with 6-lug wheels. Most guys doing a Black Widow recreation are just going to leave the 5-lug wheels on there. We did it right. We put 6 lugs on there. We did double shocks where we were supposed to. I don't know if you've had a chance online to see the underside of this car and the work that was put in with the red oxide primer floors. Correct throughout. As we go down the side, body fit and finish is very, very nice. This car was built to be a handful, and having driven it, I can tell you it's a handful. The creature comforts are not in this car because they weren't in Black Widows. Side exit exhaust, cool as hell. The sound is outstanding. Again, these are just applied vinyl. 6-wheel lugs in the back, as correct. Roll bar, as correct. More Spartan interior. No back seat in this car. Just vinyl on the doors. Nicely done in the seats. Correct black and white Black Widow pattern throughout. Sorry about that. Just a Black Widow style steering wheel. Again, I've had the chance to drive this car. This is not your 210 Bel Air, or this is not your Bel Air Comfort Cruiser. This thing was built to be an animal, and it is. The engine was put together by somebody who knows what they're doing. I've owned a number of 50s Corvettes and other cars that have been fuel injected. This car is right, it runs right. It was done by somebody with some knowledge and done accurately. I'm just gonna hop in and give it a quick fire. I'd say this is one of the least temperamental Fuelies I've ever had. 3-speed on the tree, no power steering. Again, no creature comforts. We're gonna give it a couple pumps. The odometer on this Black Widow shows 28 miles. I believe that's all that's been put on this car since the restoration was completed. Again, a very, very nice car. You're going to be the hit of the car show in this thing.